here we have Simon. So who are you dressed up as today?
I'm Teemo from League of Legends.
So what is that character?
He's more of a most loved or most hated character. You either love him or you hate him. My thing is rather having an item board to show my build, or actually having a portable speaker constantly playing his laugh or his quotes all day.
That is quite skilled. So did you make it yourself?
Yes, I actually made it last year for PAX. It was more of a last minute thing. What am I going to do? League's going to be the big thing. So I brushed up to make a character, and yeah.
Is he your favourite character to play, or do you have another character you like working with?
It's sort of like, depending on the role of the character, I'd say, yeah, he'd be my favourite top laner, but probably not my all-time favourite character.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us. I have found the Earl of Lemongrab, and he's sitting down because I am too short. So, can you talk in that?
Yes, I can.
So, how long did it take you to make it?
This one, I'd probably say 2 weeks in my free time.
So, why Lemongrab? Like, there's so many fantastic characters in Adventure Time, and you picked the most annoying.
Because I can do his voice. I can impersonate him quite well.
Want to give us a demonstration?
Can your microphone handle loud volumes?
Yeah, we can try.
I find you unacceptable!
That was, oh my god, that was Lemongrab. All right, well, thank you so much.
You are welcome.
We have found a princess. So, what's your actual name?
My actual name's Jenny Williams.
That's awesome. So why did you choose Princess Peach?
I'll be honest, I had a little bit of a cosplay panic and my friend was willing to lend it to me, so she's done an absolutely beautiful job on it.
So your friend made your costume?
Yep. So her name's Nerdalina Ballerina, is her cosplay page.
Yep, and we'll be interviewing her just shortly. So Princess Peach was your second choice in costume?
Yep.
What was your first?
So originally I was going to do Iron Scale Shyvana from League of Legends, but sadly I couldn't complete her in time. So,
yes, yeah. I understand those feels very, very much being a cosplayer myself. So out of all your Mario characters, do you play Peach the most, or do you pick Daisy, Mario?
I'm a Kirby fan, but it's very hard to cosplay Kirby.
Being a pink round ball might be a bit difficult, but
I'm very close. So very pink and very round.
Yes, close as you can get to Kirby. All right, thank you so much for joining us, and have fun.
Thank you.
Guys, I'm here with Angela Pike, who is either going to belt me up or is simply playing a character from Street Fighter, I think.
Yes, definitely.
Which one?
Poison.
Poison?
Mm-hmm.
You look great.
Thank
you. Now, there has been controversy over running away from a dinosaur in high heels. What's it like fighting in red high heels?
Easy.
Yeah?
I could run away from a dinosaur any day.
Okay. Well, if Toby the dinosaur was here, we could test that.
Definitely. I would be up for that.
Next convention.
Yeah.
Now, one thing about this, I'm assuming like all of this like came off the rack.
Everything except for the shoes, and this was like a long sleeve shirt, but it's not anymore.
Pair of scissors?
Yeah.
Well, no, it's an effective costume, but it looks like simple.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, where'd the wig come from?
China, where most wigs come from.
Actually, I've just drawn to your hat. No, finding costume hats can be a pain in the ass. Where'd that one come from?
The police hat came from a basic costume store, and then I just took the police badge off and made the chain and the circle, so.
Okay, fair enough. The other thing is, because you make a lot of costumes, as I understand it, and you did, we interviewed Princess Peach, and that was one of yours.
Yes, I made that one.
Yeah. So how many have you made?
I've made, oh god, that's a really difficult question.
Well, I didn't mean it to be, but...
7?
7?
7 costumes all up so far.
Okay, do you have a cosplay page, or...?
I do, my cosplay page is Nerdalina Ballerina.
Nerdalina Ballerina?
Yes.
I'm impressed that I got that right the first time. Well, Try not to kill anybody.
I've already whipped a few people today, so they kind of like it.
I'm going to be a good interviewer and not rise to that.
I wouldn't judge you if you did.
I'm going to be a good boy. I'm going to be a good boy. I'm getting out of this interview before it gets any worse. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
We have a kick-ass combo. So, who are you today?
I'm Hayley and I am being Leith, Warrior of Gallia from Fire Emblem.
I'm Christian, I'm Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat.
That is fantastic. How much did it take to put your costumes together?
This is probably the easiest one I've ever done. Took me about 3 days with very little sleep.
Yeah, it was a rush job. I had to make about 3 different costumes, so about half a day.
That is absolutely astounding. So why did you choose these characters?
I chose Leith because she's kind of deceptively adorable and she's actually a complete badass.
And you, Christian?
Well, equally adorable, but I had to put together a Mortal Kombat skit, so leftovers from that.
That's fantastic. Well, adorable, definitely. Well, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your con and have a fantastic day.
Thank you very much.
Would you like to go by character name or real name?
I could do all of them.
At once?
Well, not at once, but in an order.
Tell them that.
My name is Matthew. I am part of Eminem Cosplay, and I am Mordecai from Borderlands.
You don't look like a wonderful, wonderful candy filled with chocolate. What's M&M?
Eminem is myself and my girlfriend. We are Matthew and Melissa, so we have Eminem Cosplay.
You'll see her later.
It's a character called Mordecai from the video game Borderlands. This is the Borderlands 1 version of Mordecai. In the subsequent games, he changes a bit. Yeah, it's just one-to-one, exactly as I could make it.
Now, how long did it take to put the character together?
Well, for us, we worked on and off for about a year, but it's probably 1 to 2 months of solid work if it was just straight, like every day.
Now, I've always wanted to ask a question of Borderlands players.
Yep.
Is it all necessary that you draw all over your face?
Absolutely.
It's part of the thing,
Yep,
it's a style?
Yep. It's the style of the game. The game uses some cell shading, so to emphasize that and get it right, you got to have the lines on your face.
It is?
And like on the outfit and the armor and everything as well. It's part of the style of the 3D, I guess.
Now, the last question is, can you hear a damn thing I'm saying in there, and how much can you see?
At the moment, I can hear pretty well. There's a lot of noise all around. The cups on the ears are a bit of cardboard sort of thing. So it sort of noise comes in, and then it sort of echoes around a bit, and so it distorts things and whatever. But at close range, I can hear fine. As for my sight, well, the goggles are a dark red tint, so everything at the moment is quite red.
Rose-coloured glasses.
No, they're actually motorcycle
Work with me here. We're trying to get these guys to laugh. They're rose-coloured.
They're rose-coloured.
Yeah, see?
Elton John.
All right. But actually, no, apart from my really lame jokes, this is the thing about cosplay. Comfort, heat, all the rest of it, being able to hear and see out of these costumes can be a factor.
It's not the most comfortable one, I'll admit.
Yeah?
It sort of pulls my shoulders forward a bit, so when I take it off...
I'm about to be interrupted by a Robo Rally GM. Hang on, Michael, come here. The other thing, we've had this before. He's helping to run Robo Rally over, turn around, turn with me, over there. You look great.
Yep.
And we will be talking with your wing woman shortly. I just have one other question.
Yep.
Is that your real hair?
No.
Okay, just checking.
No, I'm a ginger down in the chin, so I'm brown on the top, mousy brown, but and plus it grows very slowly for me, so yeah.
Thank you for talking to us while I coughed at you, and now we'll interview your girlfriend with Amy.
Thanks for having me.
We have the other part of Eminem Cosplay, Spyro. So what's your actual name?
My name is Melissa, or Mel for short.
Mind if I call you Mel?
Mel's fine.
Okay, Mel. So what made you choose Spyro?
So Spyro's got a little childhood memory for me. I grew up playing the original games, so yeah, a lot of love for a character which isn't cosplayed very often, so that's kind of why I decided to do it at the end.
So those dragon wings, how much effort was put into making those?
The wings were quite hard, took a lot of drafting and then obviously a lot of stitching, all sewn by hand, so that took quite a long time. They're actually a steel rod in the middle and I had to bend those with my hands and my knees because they were quite tough. So it was a really bad idea, but they worked out alright in the end. So.
Well, they absolutely look fantastic. Well, thank you so much for joining us today and we hope you have a great con.
Thank you very much.
Hi guys, I'm with Courtney, who's deceptively taller than me because she's in some pretty impressive boots, which you'll see momentarily. Now, Courtney, what's your character?
I'm Neptunia Purpleheart from Hyperdimension. Neptunia.
I gotta say, I haven't heard of that one, but hey, going to conventions, it's all about learning about new characters.
Yeah.
New fandoms, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Why this character?
I really love the character design, and I also really did like the game. Even though the gameplay was could have been better, I still like the game.
No, this is an important thing, is because with PlayStation and Xbox and all the rest of it, one thing about games is you have an enormous pool of games, but it's very shallow.
Yeah.
You got to find the deep points, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah. How long did it take to put this together?
About a week,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, about a week.
About a week.
Yeah.
Good work.
Thank you.
Hey, look, guys, seriously, hey, look. Getting costumes together can be a horrible experience sometimes for timing and all the rest of it. This is 1 week's work.
Yeah.
I am suitably impressed.
Thank you.
Courtney,
Yes.
do you have a Facebook page?
I don't at the moment, but when I do, I'll come back.
Yeah, hey, no, absolutely. I know they're only contacts, but you have wonderful blue eyes.
Thank you. Thank you.
And now we have a little bit of sex appeal. So,
It's okay. Now listen.
I feel bad.
Come here. Do you object to be calling beefcake?
No.
Okay, there you go.
I'm not saying beefcake.